numbers, but they do a gross estimate and it's usually accurate. So taking a look at Friday, February 21st, we have Call of the Wild, 8 million. Sonic the Hedgehog, 6.4 million. Brahms the Boy 2, 2.2 million. Birds of Prey, 1.9 million. Bad Boys for Life, 1.5 million. Fantasy Island, 1.2 million. 1917 still going at 1.1 million. So what I take from this is the Call of the Wild. That includes the Thursday previews. So of course they're going to be first because it's a new movie. People haven't seen it, and they have the Thursday preview. So as adds on a little bit. People have seen Sonic. It's been out for 8 days. I'm pretty shocked that Birds of Prey is under 2 million on a Friday night. You think all the, all the feminists, all the strong, tough women out there would be seeing Birds of Prey on a Friday night with their girlfriends, but they didn't. And it's in 3,500 theaters, and it only did 400,000 more than a movie that's been out for 36 days. And look at Brahms the Boy 2, 2,100 theaters, and they did more. That's not good. Birds of Prey, troubling domestic numbers. So let's go to Saturday. Saturday, it's a family weekend day. Families, Monday to Friday. They got weekends off. Going to the kids. Sonic the Hedgehog, 12 million Saturday. Call of the Wild, 10.1 million, which is probably disappointing for them. Birds of Prey, 3 million. Ooh, 3 millions. But still down 52% from last week. Bad Boys, 2.6 million. Again, in less theaters, with about 2.5 times the dates that it's been in theaters. Barely doing less than Birds of Prey. And doing better than Brahms the Boy 2, which is a horror movie. And 1917 is still trucking along. Fantasy Island, that one's dead. Oh, what a... Whoa. Second weekend, Fantasy Island is under 2 million on a Saturday. Sony, what you doing? Check out the ads on this website. It's amazing how many ads are on this website. But, okay. So Sonic wins Saturday. Sunday, Sonic. Supersonic. 7.8 million. Sonic the Hedgehog. Call of the Wild, 6.6 million. Birds of Prey, 2 million. I know this is today, so it's not like officially official, but these are all like estimates based off ticket sales, trends, whatever. Bad Boys for Life, 1.6 million. Brahms the Boy 2, 1.3 million. 1917, 1.2 million. 1917, a movie that's been in theaters for 61 days, has higher numbers than a movie that's been out 10 days. Ouch. Fantasy Island, it's a joke. Let's take a look. Oh, if my cursor would work. No, it doesn't want to load it. Okay, we're back. The website finally works now. Okay, the numbers. We're on thenumbers.com. Sonic the Hedgehog, 26.3 million for the weekend ending February 23rd. February 23rd, weekend ending. Sonic the Hedgehog, 26.3 million, down 55%. But it had a big opening, so that's going to be down. Call of the Wild debuts, 24.8 million. Birds of Prey, 7 million, down 59%, and down 671 theaters. Brahms the Boy 2, 5.9 million. Bad Boys for Life, 5.8 million, down 49%. 1917, 4.4 million, down 46%. Fantasy Island, down 66%. She's done. Stick a fork in it. It's Fantasy Island, you're done. The Photograph, down 77%. You're done. The Photograph, you're done. Second weekend, you're done. Downhill, down 69%. You're done. Downhill, you're done. Wow, there's been a lot of bad movies come out this year so far. 1917, that's from 2019. That's still on its 9th week in top 6. That's a very impressive because of word of mouth. You make a great movie, you have word of mouth sales. Same with Bad Boys for Life. 6th weekend at 191 million domestic. Sonic the Hedgehog, 106 million domestic in 10 days, 2 weekends. Birds of Prey, 72 million in 3 weekends. These movies will forever be compared because they have the exact same budget. They came out a week after each other. Birds of Prey hates comic book fans. Character assassinations all over that movie. Sonic the Hedgehog, the director listened to the fans. They changed Sonic. He looked terrible initially. They changed him. He looks amazing. Now he's in 4,198 theaters, plus 31 to last week. Decent drop, but that it's going to do 20 million again next weekend. Like, it's a family movie. It's going to do 10 to 20 million every weekend. That's why they make these family movies, because it's like, it might cost 80 to 90 million to make it, but you're going to have such a long life in theaters. Same thing with like Jumanji, like 11 weeks. Like, that thing's just keep going and going. You should check out this Knives Out movie. I really like that one. I can't believe it's still in theaters. Well, it's only 949 theaters, but that's a good one. If Knives Out, if you want to see a good movie. Most of these movies are... The Gentleman is really good, too. Downhill, no. Doolittle, no. Photograph, no. Fantasy Island, no. Brahms, I heard bad things about that one, but 5.9 million. That's not bad for a horror movie. We're gonna take a look at that one. And Call of the Wild. So it debuts at 24.8 million domestic, and we don't really know the full international yet. But here's the thing: this movie cost $125 million to make. That's a lot of money for a guy and a dog movie. I don't know what they were thinking with that, because they have to do probably 300 million to break even. That's pushing it. That's pushing it for this movie. It's gonna last on like Netflix or whatever, Disney Plus. It's gonna last a long time. It's not technically Disney. It's the Fox studio that Disney bought. But I mean, they were probably hoping closer to 30 million domestic, because 128 or 125. That's pretty high cost. And then you look at this one. I mean, we don't even have the budget, but these horror movies are like, they cost like 5 million to 10 million to make. So if this movie only has to do like 20 or 30 million to make a profit. So over its lifetime. So that's why they make these kind of horror movies. And it's PG-13, so you can get teenagers. Smart. I mean, you have to be smart when you make these properties. You can't just let's use 100 million to make this movie. Like, you gotta make sense. It has to have a fandom. You have to have superstar actors. You have to scheduling. It has to come out at the right time. I mean, Birds of Prey totally messed all that up, and now they're getting destroyed by a movie about a guy and a dog, and a blue hedgehog is destroying Birds of Prey. But that is the weekend wrap. Sonic the Hedgehog comes out number 1. Call of the Wild was number 2, and it was close, but Sonic wins second weekend. Check it out. And check out my other videos. I've got a lot of videos now, and please subscribe. I need subscribers badly, and I make great content, and I'm a really nice guy, so I think you should follow me. Okay? Thank you.